What if weight loss didn't have to mean losing muscle? A new early research phase 2 clinical trial published in Nature Medicine tested a powerful idea. Combine the currently available drug semaglutide, a GLP-1 weight loss medication, with a second drug called Bimagrumab, which is still experimental and currently not FDA approved, to see if patients could lose more fat while keeping more muscle. The results suggest this combination could change how we think about obesity treatment. Welcome to Science My Health, your channel for health and research information. Here's why traditional weight loss isn't perfect. Obesity increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and more. Medications like semaglutide have transformed treatment by helping people lose significant amounts of weight. But there's a catch. When people lose weight, especially quickly, they don't just lose fat. They also lose lean mass, including muscle. Muscle is important for strength, metabolism, mobility, and long-term weight maintenance, and losing too much can affect overall health. So researchers are now asking a smarter question. Not just how much weight is lost, but what kind of weight is lost. So how do these two drugs work differently? Semaglutide is a GLP-1 receptor agonist. It reduces appetite, slows stomach emptying, and helps people feel full longer. That leads to fewer calories consumed and meaningful weight loss. The experimental drug Bimagrumab works in a completely different way. It is a monoclonal antibody that blocks activin type 2 receptors, signals involved in regulating muscle and fat tissue. Earlier studies showed that bimagrumab can reduce fat mass and increase or preserve lean muscle mass. Because the two medications act on different biological pathways, researchers believed they might complement each other. One reducing appetite and body weight, the other protecting muscle and shifting the balance toward fat loss. How the study was designed. This was a 48-week randomized controlled phase 2 trial in adults who were overweight or obese. Participants were assigned to one of four groups: semaglutide alone, bimagrumab alone, the combination of bimagrumab plus semaglutide, and placebo. Researchers carefully measured total weight loss, changes in fat mass, changes in lean mass, and safety and side effects. Importantly, body composition was analyzed in detail, not just scale weight, so they could understand what kind of tissue was being lost. The researchers found that the combination therapy produced substantial weight loss and, importantly, more favorable changes in body composition compared with semaglutide alone. The key findings were that the combination group lost significant body weight. Fat mass reduction was greater with the combination than with semaglutide alone, and lean mass was better preserved when bimagrumab was added. Semaglutide alone led to meaningful weight loss, but when bimagrumab was added, more of the weight loss came from fat, while muscle was maintained to a greater degree. This matters because preserving muscle may support metabolic health, physical strength, and long-term outcomes. The safety profile was generally consistent with what is already known about these medications. Gastrointestinal side effects such as nausea were seen, which are common with GLP-1 drugs like semaglutide. Adverse events were closely monitored throughout the study. Because this was a phase 2 trial, its purpose was to evaluate safety and effectiveness before larger phase 3 trials. Why body composition is so important? From a medical perspective, fat loss improves insulin sensitivity, blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and inflammation. Muscle mass supports mobility, metabolic rate, and long-term weight maintenance. If a therapy can shift weight loss toward fat reduction while preserving muscle, that could improve both short-term results and long-term health. This trial suggests that targeting multiple biological systems at once may produce more strategic weight loss, not just lighter bodies, but healthier ones. This research represents a shift in obesity medicine. Instead of focusing only on appetite suppression, scientists are now exploring combination therapies that enhance fat loss, protect lean mass, improve metabolic outcomes, and personalize treatment. However, this is still early-stage research. Larger phase 3 trials are needed to confirm long-term safety, durability of weight loss, and cardiovascular outcomes. If future studies confirm these findings, bimagrumab plus semaglutide could represent a next-generation approach, one that moves beyond simple weight loss toward optimized body composition. Like this video and subscribe to Science My Health for more easy-to-understand health research news.